Story of the Secret Chamber. Once upon a time, there ruled a very cruel king. One day, out of nowhere, he thought,
I don't want any senior citizen in my state.
Oh, King, what are you talking about?
Oh, King, how many senior citizens live in our state? Do you have any idea?
Minister, I don't want to listen to anyone. I don't care how many senior citizens live in our state.
You are absolutely right, my king. I completely agree with you.
Forgive me, my king. But I'm sorry I don't agree with you.
Siddharth, my words are final.
"O king, many relatives of yours are old."
What are you talking about?
Oh, my king, please do not listen to Siddharth. This is his old habit.
Minister, find out all the old men and women in our state and throw them out of the state.
But why, Your Highness?
Because they do not want to work. They cannot create anything new. They simply keep eating and drinking. I do not want them in our state.
But,
No if, no but. My wish is your command. Just follow my orders.
Yes, Your Highness, your wish is our command. Your Highness, but what about my grandfather? I cannot separate him from myself.
I will punish you, Siddharth, if you do not obey my orders.
as per king's command, the ministers, with the help of soldiers, enter every household and separate the senior citizens. Meanwhile, Siddharth rushes back home and tells everything about king's plan to his wife Shakuntala and his grandfather.
Shakuntala, Grandpa, it is the king's order that he does not want any old person in the state.
What kind of an order is this?
Did no one explain this to the king? After his father's demise, he is acting mercilessly with his subjects.
But what shall we do now?
I cannot disown my grandfather. I have told this to the king as well, but he doesn't understand anything.
I have a plan for this.
What kind of plan, Shakuntala?
Siddharth, do you remember? There is a secret door in the rear part of our kitchen. From there we can enter the secret chamber.
Yes, my child. It is a very good idea. I only had made that door for emergency situations.
Oh yes, Shakuntala. I had almost forgotten about it. Thank you for reminding me.
We can hide Grandpa there, you know.
Come on then. Let's hurry up. We don't have time. The soldiers might come any moment.
Thus, Siddharth's grandpa lived inside the secret chamber, hidden from the soldiers, where he was provided food and other facilities. Hence, months and years passed by. No one knew about this. One day, the neighboring king declared a war on the state.
Your Highness, the neighboring king has declared a war on us.
Now we will have to fight the battle.
Prepare for the battle, ministers.
Your Highness, Siddharth is nowhere to be seen.
Soldiers, find Siddharth and tell him that the king has summoned him.
Your Highness, Siddharth is here.
Your Highness, what happened?
Don't you know that we all are going to fight a war?
Your Highness, I very well know what I have to do. In fact, I was preparing for the same.
Both states prepare for the war. And finally the war begins. Many soldiers lose their lives, but they do not back out. Days pass by. The soldiers were getting tired by the war, and the grain stored for them were getting empty. This was a huge problem, and hence Siddharth approached the king.
Your Highness, we are running out of the grains that were stored for our soldiers. What do I do now? The war doesn't seem to end, Your Highness.
Ministers, find a solution to this. What are we supposed to do now?
Your Highness, what solution can I give?
Oh, king, we are exhausted with this ongoing war. Oh, my king, I was warning you right from the beginning to not get into this war.
Minister, what are you saying? You seem to have already accepted your defeat.
Your Highness, we are telling you the truth.
Your Highness, please give me some time to think. We will definitely find some solution.
Siddharth goes back home and discusses the problem with his wife Shakuntala and his grandfather. His grandfather gives him an idea.
Don't worry, my kid. I have a plan with me.
Grandpa, tell me what is the plan? Because you cannot step out of here.
No worries. I will tell you, my son. You do as I say. It will surely take some efforts.
No problem. We are ready to take efforts.
And strive a lot during the summer for collecting food so that they use it during the winters. The food which is stored is enough. You all will have to find their den. And I am very sure that you will find a lot of food over there.
Thank you, Grandpa. I will find the ants' den with the help of our soldiers right away.
Thus Siddharth talks to the soldiers and straight away goes to the farms. When they reach the farms, they find lot of grains stored by the farmers for difficult days. Come here, see what we have found. You were right.
There are a lot of grains in this farm's godown. Come on, let's collect it and take it to the palace.
You are absolutely right.
Let me ask this farmer first.
All right.
Prime Minister, what are you doing here?
You are aware that our state is going through a war and our farmers are out of food. Hence, we need your food.
All right, Prime Minister, as you say. We had saved it for the difficult days. Like ants strive hard to collect their food during the summer. And so do we.
Thus Siddharth, with the help of few ministers, takes the grains to the palace and everyone is very happy. Now the entire story is told to the king and he congratulates Siddharth.
Siddharth, I was told that this was your plan. That's great, Siddharth. I am very pleased with you. But you tell me, how did you know?
Your Highness, please forgive me. I cannot tell you. You will punish me.
You don't worry. Nothing will happen to you. I promise you.
Actually, this was my grandfather's advice, and I simply followed whatever he said.
Your grandfather? How is he still in this state?
I love my grandfather dearly, and even my wife willingly takes care of him. I cannot separate myself from him. Thus, I had kept him in a secret chamber of my house.
He was all the time hiding over there?
Yes, Your Highness. Me and my wife were taking care of him.
Siddharth, you have opened my eyes. You have made me realize my mistake. How stupid was I?
No problem, Your Highness.
Today you have taught me that an old person's knowledge and experience are invaluable.
Your Highness, can we bring back all the old people from our state?
Yes, of course you can. I shall apologize to everyone. Bring them back as soon as possible.
Long live the king! Long live the king!
And thus the king invited back all the old people whom he had driven out of the state. Everyone was very happy and they blessed the king. The king dismissed those ministers who were simply trying to please him without doing any meaningful job. Gradually, the state became a happy place. An old person's wisdom is indeed their treasure.